Current and future rideshare drivers and passengers out there, welcome to the channel. Before I get started, if this is your first time here and you enjoy the content, make sure you smash the subscribe button and click that little bell icon. That way you'll get notified when I come out with new videos. Now, today's video, I'm going to talk about picking up third-party riders and taking them on multiple stops. What's going on, Alex? Now, I want to know how many people out there actually would follow through and listen to what the thumbnail. I know you guys see the thumbnail right here, and it sits there and says when you pick up somebody. Oh, the audio's a little messed up. I had the Bluetooth on. I turned the car off. Hopefully that was gonna help. But what would you guys do if you had this thumbnail right here, and it sits there and says, "Go ahead and make stops if they need them"? Would you actually take them a bunch of different places and then take them to their destination or whatever? Personally, for me, I wouldn't do all that, all right? If maybe one stop, maybe, but I'm not making multiple stops for the simple fact of if it's not programmed into the Rider app to make people actually, you know, to let drivers know to go these specific spots, you could end up getting a false report, guys. You know what I'm saying? People do that all the time. They'll sit there and have somebody else use the app, take them to a bunch of different stops. You know, maybe they didn't expect them to do like 3-4 stops, but they did. And then at the end, you'll get a claim that says the wrong rider. You know what I'm saying? The wrong passenger took this. It's like, no. We confirmed everything and got in. And I've seen it happen to drivers plenty of times. I had it happen to me once, actually. I took someone that ordered the ride for her boyfriend or whatever, and then he wanted to go to like 3 different places. Ended up taking like 45 minutes total, and I dropped him back off. And I think the fare was $35-40. And then 2 hours later, I get a message, you know, and my fare was gone. I was like, whoa, what's up with that? I was like, no. They took the ride with me. So what would you guys do? Let's show by, we'll do some votes in here. 111 if you would not make more stops, and 555 if you would do all these stops. In California, Uber shuts off ride after 2.5 hours. Dang, I thought it was 4 hours. Do some 111s if you would not take these people on multiple stops. 555 if you would. Because this is also why, I mean, these third-party riders suck. Man, they can suck for the simple fact of they're definitely not on the account holder. So that's why we all say everybody should be, Uber and Lyft should track everybody that is on the account. If you don't have your own damn account, you shouldn't be asking to make multiple stops. Sounds different. I think it's because I started with the Bluetooth on, and then I turned the car off, hoping that would fix it. So I don't know why it sounded weird. Sorry, guys. That's my fault. But this is why I think definitely Uber and Lyft need to make riders provide their real names and everything else. You know, it'd be nice if we had a picture, but we know that's a sad chance in, you know, ever seeing that. But when people make multiple stops and you're sitting there waiting for them, you have no clue how long they're going to take. I mean, then you go ahead and cancel the ride, and no matter what, you know you're going to get a 1-star. You know you're going to get a 1-star if you make multiple stops. But star rating aside, I don't care about that. The simple fact of I want to make sure I get paid. And that's why I was curious, would people actually go out there and make multiple stops on a third party? Because like I said, for me personally, nah, you might get one. And that's if it's on the way, like on the way to your destination. If I have to do a bunch of different turns and go like a couple miles out of the way, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do that at all, because then, like I said, you risk running the chance that they're just going to say, oh, no, I didn't take that ride. You took a poor route. Don't blame it on the driver. You took a poor route, so that way they get their money back. You wasted all that time, and now you're pissed off. So to me, it's honestly not worth it. Now, if someone would have sent me this message, depending on what it was, and if I called them or anything else and had them, you know, actually talk to them, I might have just canceled from the get-go. As soon as that popped up and they're like, oh, take them to where they need to go, and I'm like, nah, no, that's okay. You can ride with them or you can go, but I don't like taking third-party rides. Those people are not tracked or anything, because technically they don't exist. That's what drivers don't realize too. That if someone orders it for, for their girlfriend, and then your girlfriend pukes and everything else, technically they were never in the car. You're responsible for everything that goes on. But if something bad happens, like, assault a driver or something like that, all you have to be like, oh, I don't know who they are. Those people can never be tracked and traced. And that is not cool. That is not cool. But that's why I tell drivers, have your own dash cams, guys. So at least you can actually have, video proof and stuff of whoever the hell was in your vehicle. What are your feelings about people with 2 carts of groceries? Would you take them or not? Oh, I hate the groceries. I hate the groceries. But depending on what it was, and as long as it's not going to damage my car, I'd take them. You know what I'm saying? I gamble a lot on the Walmart pickups. So, yeah, I'll actually take them. Now, when I get to their destination, I'm not like lugging them up to their door and everything, unless, maybe it was like someone elderly or something like that. But no, other than that, I'm going to help them get them out of my vehicle. I'll help them put them in my vehicle. I'll help them take them out of my vehicle for the simple fact of I don't want them damaging my vehicle. 2 carts and raining? I don't know. I don't want to stand down there in the rain, so that'll probably just be a roll through. 3 weeks ago, my life was threatened by a third-party rider. Rider was caught and arrested. Thank God for dash cam. Damn, John. Well, I'm glad they were caught, man, because, yeah, that's really messed up. Damn. Are you cold? Never seen sweater on you. It was just a rainy day today. It's a rainy day in Jersey. So instead of throwing a shirt on, I just threw this on, be all cozy. Be like a private golf course. Riders need to be verified. I agree. Riders do need to be verified. 3-minute stops only. That's right, Mont. What if they need to run to a CVS? Their house is less than 5 blocks away. Like I said, if it's one stop and it's not that far of a detour, maybe I'd stop. You know what I'm saying? Like probably more than likely I'd stop. But if we're going like 5-10 miles that way, I'm not going that far. I'm not going that out of the way, because that's exactly when the actual account holder can be like, oh, look, this person took a poor route. I wanted to go here, and you see what they did. They wasted 20 minutes going all the way over here, going this way and this way. Nah, screw that. That's a negative ghost rider. He ain't messing with my money. That's all I know. And no, I'm not saying all riders do that, but since I have had it happen to me once, that just always puts it in your mind that you don't know who could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have no clue who's going to be a shady bastard and who's not going to be. So, if drivers just don't take that chance, you never have to worry about it. Now, some drivers will be like, I've never had it happen to me. I'll just go ahead and do it. And to those drivers, I say, hey, more power to you. You know what I'm saying? It just all depends on everyone's prerogative, I guess, and how you want to run your business. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. And I just know if like someone calls you right away and then starts going off on you about something, needing you to take these people to, point A, point B, point C, point D, it's like, guess what then? Maybe they should get their own app, or give them your phone so we can program it. Or you program these stops on your side of the app. That's the only way I'd be doing it. What's going on, Bill? Hey, Dustin, just tune in. What's going on? We were just talking about the thumbnail. Would you make multiple stops for somebody that is not the account holder? It's one thing if someone's elderly parents. If you're not an elderly person, you're a deadbeat using third party. I wouldn't necessarily say that. Some people just, I don't know. There's no reason you shouldn't have your own account unless, obviously, you're kicked off. And that's another thing I don't like about a third party, because these people could have done something and been deactivated with Uber and Lyft for one reason or another. And if someone's third partying them, they're still getting around. And they're not being tracked or traced or anything. So, yeah, I don't like that at all. I think third parties shouldn't even be around. It shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? Everyone should have their own damn thing. Drivers can't have other drivers on their account. You can for your vehicle, but not for your account. It's just you. You know what I'm saying? I can't be like, oh, hey, John, go ahead and drive for me. Make me some money, bro. No, it doesn't work like that. Lady T said, I don't even make multiple stops for the account holder. If it's not programmed in the app, can't do it. That's right. That's the safest bet to do it. And, riders have made that the way it is. 2 stops in the app, no matter. third party or not, in the app. That's right. I hear that. I hear that. Now, I will say I'd make multiple stops or whatever, you know. If they threw me some cash, you know, as a tip ahead of time or something, like, hey, can you go here and wait for me 5-10 minutes before we go to somewhere else? That's totally different. That is totally different. So that way, if somehow the third party tried to screw me on the ride, at least I would have made something out of it. And odds are, if they're going to give you some cash or something up front like that, they're not trying to screw you over, and it'll be a decent ride. But other than that, I still wouldn't recommend, no, other people really doing that. That's when it becomes driver's discretion, if they do something like that. But other than that, if they're not, it's got to be programmed in the app. If it's not programmed in the app, I'm not going to do it. But all right, guys, let me go ahead and get up out of here. Let me all know what's in the comments below. What would you do if you get a message like this in the app and they want you to make multiple stops? Are you going to do it? Are you going to kick rocks? Are you just going to cancel? What would you do? As always, check the description below for extra information and tips. You get your money. Stay safe out there. Use that common sense, guys. Please. The common sense will go, whoo, will take you everywhere. And until next time, guys, Uber on or don't. Peace out.